Let me move the microphone closer to me because I just realized whatever my mom is watching, it's pretty loud. But because it's kind of like it is a time that it's the loudness is okay. It's just it is what it is. And also I'm like, is it really loud or does it feel loud because I have a headache? So yeah, I'm just gonna move the microphone closer to me so you guys can hear me. And here comes Sam. Which I don't know from which side she's gonna come, if it's gonna be from the side or from under the desk. Side. Okay. A lot of things are happening. And hello. This is a very discombobulated beginning, but you guys, it's even the wrong date. This is just classic Esther. This is just chaotic Esther. Hi, welcome to the Friday writing and productivity stream. Welcome to the last one in 2025. That is crazy. But this is the last one. I do need to schedule the first half of 2026. Um, which might be something that I'm gonna do tonight. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know how much of anything this headache is gonna let me do. And I'm seeing like my weekly to-do list and I have not finished any of it, not even the reading, and it's kind of sad. Um, but at the same time, I wasn't feeling well for the majority of the week, so it is what it is. Uh, Next week I'm only working one day, so I can just like turn myself into a little goblin and catch up on things. Um, but yeah, I am Esther Marie Andujar. I'm a Puerto Rican writer aspiring to be a hybrid career author. I do write under the fantasy umbrella, and I do write steamy contemporary romances under a secret pen name, which I lovingly codenamed Sally. So you may see it in lives or past videos or upcoming videos that I talk about a Sally. That's my secret pen name. Um, the one that I am comfortable talking about but not saying, like not literally saying, oh, this is my pen name and these are my books. Um, because you know I'm a little crazy, so I may have some pen names in the ether. Um, so yeah, we are. This is good. I I'm very much all over the place. I'm sorry. Um, the first thing I need to do is open Spirit City, which is the productivity body doubling cozy game that I used to run the sprints here. Um, we do. Here we go. If he wants to change, yes, we do 30-minute sprints with a 10-minute break. I mute myself while we sprint because usually I am just jamming and singing and that kind of thing. Um, and um, yes. And usually those I do four sprints of those 30 minutes. So that usually between the breaks and the 30 minutes will take us to my 9 p.m. If you're on Eastern time, it will be your 8 p.m. And if you're another time zone, good luck converting. So that's what we usually do here. I usually write. This is pretty much the time that I, for sure, have carved out to write. But again, I'm kind of like still, I'm dealing with a headache. I just took pain medicine, so it's gonna take a little bit of a time to do something. So I will probably do more admin style kind of things, instead of writing. Um, and yeah, let me go ahead and say hi to the people in chat before you guys get really chatty and then I'm like struggling to catch up. So we got a cool gamer in. Hello, hello. We got a Victoria. Hi, hi, hi. We got a Margaret in the car with the dad doing errands. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Margaret's dad. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are doing well and the errands go by fairly quickly. I usually ask this question, what are you working on during the stream? And you can share or not share if you want to in chat. Um, I think, okay, so I probably gonna pull a 2026 calendar and look at when I'm gonna start streaming next year. And we'll probably just go on Canva and start doing some of the thumbnails um, for both the productivity, writing and productivity stream and the planning. Um, do this is gonna be the first reminder. I'm gonna say it a couple of times. December's planning stream. So the end of the year and looking into 2026 planning stream is going to happen this Sunday, the 21st. Sunday the 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern. This is not going to be a Friday. This is going to be the last Friday of the year that I will be streaming. And our usual end of the month, and for this one, it's going to be the end of the year and looking into 2026. Planning stream is going to be Sunday, December the 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern. Okay? So jot that down, put that in your calendar. If YouTube is being good and is sending you notification, you can already click the notify me in the schedule live. Um, and yeah, I also might do some like back end um things for my channel because I am changing what I am what's the channel about. So I think it's about time to like update the about and maybe update like the banners and things like that. And make sure that all of the old videos are in a playlist so they're easily accessible. If anyone wants to just go to an all writing blog or something like that. Um, but because the first new style of video, which is just a sit down. Let's be clear. I'm not gonna get too fancy or anything like that. I'm just gonna sit down and talk to you guys. So when those like the first one already is out and the next one is the goals video and I need to look what's going to be the first one for 2026. I am not 100% sure. I need to check. Um and then just update things. So probably tonight for me is just gonna be a very admin back end of the business kind of thing. Um, and I don't know when the writing will happen. I don't think the writing will happen in the stream. Not 100% sure if it's gonna happen after the stream either, but we shall see. Um, whew, I'm so sorry. I'm also a little tired. Um, Victoria is doing some goal setting. Ooh, I love that. I The closer we get to the end of the year, um, that I kind of like get itchy to make sure that what I have set as my goals will be my goals. And I'm like, do I want to revise the goals? And I'm like, Esther, you already made a video. You're gonna be fine. Um, what I will probably I don't know if I'll do them on Sunday, but I do have to set the projects for all of my goals. To start breaking down the goals into projects and those projects into tasks to actually get them done. Um, I may do the ones that I cannot do on a live, and then the ones that I can share publicly, may will just wait for the live to do them. I also, where is it? Oh, it is here. It is here. 1 second, friends. Uh, Hold on. I also There's also two things. I need to get some like peeled contact paper and cover this, cause just having this sit down with the humidity is like eating the actual soft cover of it. Um, and you kind of like end up with a little bit of like gray and white dust. So I know I can just fix it with a cute cover, contact paper and call it a day. Because I have not used this at all, and this is almost 250 pages of empty pages of really good bullet journal. They're not the thickest, but they're not the thinnest either. And I think I want to try the first quarter to have a hybrid of like I have a monthly and then a weekly and then daily, because there's so many things that I have to do, and there's so many things that I have to keep tabs on, that I feel like I need the space of a daily. We shall see. I'm gonna try the first quarter. Probably will try it a second quarter. And if that doesn't help, I'm gonna move to another thing. Um, but I need to set this up. I have some of the pages um pencil in. Um, but I need to make sure that that's the layout that I want to do. And once I'm sure, I need to pen them in. It means that I need to pen 3 months. 90 days. Great. I also need to print the things that I want to do, that I want to post on my vision board there. But yeah, lots of things, lots of things. It's Friday, yes! Hello, Eva. Hello, JC. Hi, hi, hi. Eva says, I'm editing some video trying to get this digital clutter sorted out. Nice. I know I did move a lot of things, not a lot of things, some things out of my computer into one of my external hard drivers. to make space to play a game. But I do need to like go through what I have on the laptop and make sure that I actually need it. And then I actually need to review what I have on my hard drives and make sure that it's sorted out correctly. Um, and there might be things that I might want to get rid of completely. Because I have a lot of things from uni, and obviously I don't see myself working in advertising. And again, I have graduated 15 years ago, I think, if my math is correct. So a lot of the things that I have from there, they're not portfolio ready by any means to today's standard. So I may just delete a lot of it just to make space. Because I have to check if I still have a lot of Photoshop files, because those tends to be pretty heavy. Um, let's see. JC says, I love your video, by the way. Can't wait to see the series as it goes along. Thank you. And I saw that you did a mention on your community tab. Thank you so, so much, JC, for sharing that with your community. It's very, 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 very appreciated. Uh, he was like, I haven't watched it yet. No spoilers. No spoilers. None. Um, Eva says, I just got Becca's and Dee's watch. I think I have three more videos on my watch later. My watch later is out of control. So, yeah, wish I could. No spoilers, Eva. I promise. Says JC. Cute top. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I'm still in my work attire, so I didn't change. Um, JC says I will be eating first, but afterwards I have to work on some more 2026 planning and a lot of graphic stuff. There we go. Yes, friends, I acorn it up. Huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. That it took me a second, but I know that's a phrase from Mama Maggie's. Um, if anyone who has a wrench can share Mama Maggie's channel, I will highly appreciate it. Um, check her out. So you can be in the know of the Acorn It Up. Um, We got a Des! Hello, hello! Was just finishing Deidre's video. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stickers can work, maybe, if you don't have contact paper. I can get it. I don't have the thing is like I want a cute contact paper, like that has a design. Um I may have clear one, but all of my um pretty like stock paper got rain on, and my family didn't realize that all of my I had like 10 booklets of pretty cardstock paper, and all of them got rain on, and they didn't realize it until months later. So when I saw it in one of my visits, this has happened. It's in the trash many, many years ago. I was like, "You guys did not check this. It was tragic. I was not even halfway through any of them. And if you know how much cardstock paper cost, you can sort of do the math. If I had 10 books of those." And I haven't had the heart to buy any, just because it just pains me. Um, so yeah, I just need to go to probably Walmart will be the cheapest here in Puerto Rico and get one. Um, you might actually find something cute at the dollar store. The dollar store does not exist in Puerto Rico. FYI. Like Puerto Rico doesn't have any dollar store, any Dollar General, any Family 3, or any family store. Those brands of um a dollar or less or a dollar adjacent stores, we have one of our own that is called Always 99. Um that for a while, especially since the tags change here many years ago, nothing is really 99 cents. So we have Always 99. Something that is affordable too is called Me Salvé. So it's like, I am safe, will be the translation. Don't think about it. Don't think too much about it. Um, and then a store that I have right beside me that is called Pepe Ganga, which I don't have a way to translate that. So but yeah, there none of those brands exist here. Um, or just they have content paper pattern. Yes. I have four Kanban, a calendar, and a planner. Nice. Is it enough? I'll tell you in March. Eva, whatever helps you get things done, it's enough. Whether it's four, whether it's one, whether it's not, whether it's just sticky notes, whether it's just like index cards in a and one of these clips or a paper clip or anything like that. Uh so anything that works for you is enough. Let's see. The Des, too many D people, my lord. Des says, look it up. Self-adhesive, self-liner surprisingly is great for DIY. Okay, now I'm talking about Dollar Tree. Hello, Regina. Drop in with my pad thai. Oh, nice. Love it, love it. I had dumplings today. Um, Eva says, I have several cleaning content videos and content for some shorts. I don't know if I have enough for complete videos though. But then I also want to do a 2025 highlight video. I mean, it seems that this is what I see, that you really enjoy short videos. So I'll just prioritize those and then you can do kind of like compilations if you want to and drop them on a longer platform every, I don't know, every month, every few months, however you want to do it. Um, like not everyone has to do long form content. A lot of highs. I use some on an all sheep self. I use some on a all sheep self to make it look cuter in the kitchen, though I've since replaced that shelf. Let's see. Thank you, thank you. And then I've been emptying my watch later if I don't watch. I'm attempting to be more intentional with consumption and engaging with what I consume. Part of the Acorn month and maybe 2026 habit building. I love that. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Um, that I haven't settled on like a word of the year or a phrase of the year. But I've been toying a lot with the intentional action or intentional movement, something like that. Something intentional. JC says, "Oh, Esther, I've been using the marketing advice you sent me that time in my planning. It's very helpful. You are welcome. I'm glad that it's still being helpful. Hello, Joanne. Good to see you. Um, I have these video queue up to for this evening. Eva says everyone's end of the year and next year plan videos are making my head spin with how much time has passed. I'm still in like March 2024 somehow. Ooh. And I reach the the comedy area when I say that there's no dollar trees or dollar stores or dollar anything. 1 second, friends. Friends, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So let me go. I I honestly don't know what to say about this, Eva. Um, I'm actually 2025 was pretty. It was a year, so I'm just like I want to just move on. Um, and I honestly cannot recall too much of 2024. And let's go to all the no's. What the heck? Nah, what? I have no idea. I hope we are not included because we're a territory. Um, uh, ah, okay, we got here. Um, clear content paper, stickers, and self-designed content paper. Right? Yes, equals. Yes, yes. I love doing the long form videos and editing. Shorts are faster is all. Okay, okay. Um, hello, Dee. Hello, hello. Let's see. I backdated this year word, but I don't know if I'll name next year. I feel so expectant, and this gal is so afraid of the floor falling out, so very little expectation outside of my own time. Fair. That is completely fair. Um, my word for 2025 was dedication. What? I don't remember. This is the thing. I don't remember. And I hope I wrote it here. Let's see. Let's see if I did. January. I didn't. This is the thing because I took a planner that was from what was it? Sam July 2024 until the end of nope. Nope, 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 no. Lord, today. I've been chatting for 30 minutes. This is ridiculous. And it's not you guys. Um, I don't think I don't think I ever like put a word specifically. Um, real. Maybe we find another colleges for streams. Uh, fuse drop into one. Or it could be now, maybe. My word, either. Okay. Finally posted. So D finally posted after a year and a half and shouted you out for vlogs. Yes, to JC and Des. And great comeback video for D. And I think yes, I'm at the end of the comments. Lord Jesus. Let me. Sam, coopera, por favor. Please. Vente. Vente, okay? Vente. Come. Come. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. 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 Good girl. Dame break. Dame break. Dame break. Dame break. Break, break, break. No, that's not what I want to share. That was the wrong screen. I'm so used to. hmm There we go. Now that's the one. Uh, Hi Sam. We're filming, Sam. Oh, I didn't even consider I needed to practice Spanish for Sam. Yeah, most of her commands are in English because they're shorter, but she does answer to a lot of Spanish things because my mom speaks to her in Spanish. Um, Commented, like, should I be so blessed to meet her? I don't know. She's 13 years old. She's gonna be 14 next year, so I don't know how much long the universe will let me have her. Yeah. Show us all the things. No, 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 no. Well, I didn't have anything that was going to like be damning or anything like that. Okay, friends, we're gonna get to our first sprint of four, and I am gonna see what the heck Sam wants because she's losing patience very quickly. So I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy productivity! Yes, we're gonna keep on the lo-fi. And we have those. Good, good, good. I'm muting myself. that is time, friends. How did we do? How did we do? I see that during the spring we got a Jocelyn coming in. Hello, friend. Hello, hello. Um, I also love this interaction. It's like Jason's like Esther can't show all of the receipts she keeps, and he was like, "That's her top tier patron, I think." Love that interaction. So what did I do? I wrote down in a sticky note, not sticky note, a index card, what will be the dates from January to June, because you guys know I like to just batch 6 months um ahead so I can do that once and I don't do it again after I come back, after we're halfway through the year. Um, the days that I will be doing the writing and productivity stream, and which day will be the planning stream. To do, and I to started making the thumbnails for those streams. I I need to check when daylight saving ends in 2026 so I know when, like, which day and which one and which day I don't have to um kind of like translate, because for me it's always the same time. It's always 6 p.m. for me. It changes once the US does that dumb thing. um Poetic POV, which I do people know? See, I don't know if it's public, so I'm not gonna out you. Poetic POV says I'm about 8 minutes into the edit, 8 to 40 minutes, but it gets shorter as I go in the big cut phase of edits. Yes. Also, swap accounts for the next of the water later videos. Okay. Um, okay. So, yes, it's okay for people to know Poetic POV is Eva. I just wanted to make sure. D says, I am, uh, watch later, water later. I'm like, yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. D says, I'm trying to get some admin out of the way, trying to figure out release dates and stuff so I can plan around them. See, I'm this is and I was thinking after I put I don't know, because if I move it, it's gonna disconnect. Let me see if I can move the entire let's see if you can see. I have those boards. They're kind of like they're not exactly core boards. Oh god, that is way too okay, there we go. They're not they're not core board. It's just is felt, like the gray thing is felt, but I am not entirely sure what's in it that is padded for the pins to go in. But I set that up and it's pretty much impossible to get it out. Which I'm like, I should have put that after I painted the wall, but whatever. But I also bought, I'm not gonna be able to open it because it's humongous, but I bought one of the dry eraser 12-month calendar. So this opens into the 12 months and is undated so I can keep using it. And I was like, I already put that there, so this is not gonna go there. And I think it's not gonna once I kind of like saw how it is, I don't think it fits. And then I'm like, but I don't want to move my bookshelf to go there, so I can put this here behind me because that's too much work. One, and I'm pretty sure this is the wall that I want to use for like bookshelves to be installed in the wall. So it wouldn't make sense to put that there. And also, this is gonna have all all of my publishing things. And I'm like, that cannot be on a video. That cannot be on my own. That cannot be a background for all of my lives and videos. So, so I uh this is gonna go in the opposite wall that you guys don't see. Um, I'm gonna see if I can put it in a way that is easily removable in case I decide to make the entire room a bookshelf. Technically, make this a library office kind of thing. I don't have enough books for for the entire room, but we can always get more, right? So I need to get that on so I can start honestly mapping out because I have release dates. They're not out anywhere because I want to make sure that I can do most, if not all of them. So I see that. I completely understand that. So daylight saving is March 8th, the day after my birthday. I I want to say I believe you, Dean, but sometimes you're a little special. Okay, okay, so let me. How do I mark this? No, I don't want to mark that with that. Let me get this. Um, God, I feel like I'm being way too chatty today. Let me use this one quickly. So from here forward, everything can be my time. I don't have to convert to anything. Okie dokes. Thank you. I mean, I did recheck because I love you, friend, but sometimes. Um, watch later. Watch later. English is my first and only language. I love it. I'm just so bad at it. I'm also a writer. My Kanbans are the thicker sort of poster board. Leftover Cub Scout material. Love it. JC says, did I somehow take the entire spring to eat and then take my medicine? Maybe. Now on to planning and opening up my Canva for some 2026 graphic stuff. Love that. I could probably put them in some content, make notes. They don't begin until December 29. Nice. Yeah, that's great leftover material. Yeah, I will be outing myself, like seriously outing myself. Like people will be like, "You are truly delusional, Esther." But yeah, I can always get more. I know. I had to confirm it. Uh, and always the same day and not the same date and not the same day, or you just remember cause when your birthday is. I don't know. No pressure, but if you want to update the date behind you, that's free task complete. No, not the same day each year, Eva. It's the first Sunday of each March. Okay. And the second Sunday in November. Nice. Okay, friends, let's go ahead and get to our second sprint of the evening. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy writing! that is time, friends. How did we do? How did we do? There we go. Let me take this off for a hot second. Um, so I have all of the thumbnails for the first 6 months of the Friday stream, the writing and productivity, and just started. I have the first two of the monthly planning, so I have four more to go. Four more to go, and then probably I will finish the next sprint. And I don't know if I'm gonna start scheduling them at that point, or if I am just going to move on and start updating things on the channel. I don't know. We shall see. Let's see what I have missed. Um, I was like, when is my cube calendar in on the right day? The answer is never. There was still talk about when was the daylight saving switch kind of thing. And then Eva and Joanne were talking about Joanne's new haircut. Um, uh, Eva says round one edits done on this video. Have it at 22 minutes. I'm trying to not take things out cleaning, but I need to get earbuds because I play music while I clean so I can keep the audio. Yeah. I didn't take any after shots or clips from this cleaning, and the area has changed arrangement twice since this pre-Thanksgiving clean. Well, gonna figure out anyway. It happens. Sometimes you just don't get all the footage that you wish you could have gotten. Um, let's see. Victoria says, spent a good portion of that spring looking for my planner, and it was right behind me. Happened to all of us. Also, we got a Tiffany. Hello all. I just got home and made something to eat. I love it, love it. Debating doing some writing or planning or just going to sleep. Yeah. Eva says, plan on writing your sleep. Since efficient. I I always will say sleep because you need your rest to be able to do everything else. But I also do understand when you have to do the uncomfortable thing because you have a goal and you made a promise to yourself. So I will say sleep. If that is not quite the thing that you can do, then I will say write for a little bit. Let's say I'm gonna write for the next hour or something like that, and then leave it where it's at and go to sleep, something like that, kind of like a happy medium. I would love if that was an option. Um, Jocelyn was searching for notes during the sprint. Um, Eva says, a well-rested body and mind is a more efficient and capable body and mind, but sometimes we just gotta do shit tired. True, 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 true. No more true words than those. Very, very true. So that's what I did. I need to look. I have my channel open. The banner doesn't have to change because it's still the same Puerto Rican writer, career author. Um, Yeah, what I do the about me the description kind of thing that needs to change drastically. Um, so maybe that. Let's see. I probably need to. I probably need the sleep, but I only have this Mexican epilogue to finish. Make this a status. I why I feel confused. What do I wait, what? I I'm also because I am leaning this way, I keep like hiding. Oh. Well, I don't know why that did not connect it. I don't know why my brain thought that I should make Smexy and Epilogue my just my brain is all is elsewhere. Made it a post. Okay, okay. Status update is maybe an outdated term. Um, well, that'd be a heck of a status. That could be also a thing. Yeah, don't make that the status. It's where my brain went. I was like, I mean, it's kind of possible, sort of, maybe. I don't know. But my brain was like, how do someone make a status of Smexy and Epilogue left? Just, you my brain, it's is interesting. My brain is special. Um, so so yeah. Uh so I don't know if I want to redo my YouTube banner. Not 100% sure if I want to. I kind of like it. I mean, just leave it there. I I do I do need I need to think what I am gonna do with my coffee and my Patreon. There's so many things, so many changes, so many things that I want to do, so many changes that I want to do. Kind of like want to put everything in the correct, or at least not the correct. I want to put everything in what feels to be the right path. Um. So yeah, I thinking about that. Um. Now I can stop laughing. We love it. I think I deleted my. Yeah. The engagement was just barren. I see because I pretty much just use Coffee and Patreon to put my serialized story, and the one that I am working on is on hiatus because they are I am slightly stuck still. So there has not been an update in such a long time. Um, and even the tier that offers you the availability to read Sally's book. I think one or two books are up, and there's no one in that tier. Granted, it's not like everyone is like flocking to read what I write. So I'm like, I also want to be, like I said, kind of like what I'm thinking about intentional action and in that vein of efficiency. And I am like, is Coffee and Patreon being efficient, and I am not 100% sure they are. So, yeah. I think your YouTube banner still fits with your new direction. Yeah, because it's pretty much just saying that I'm a career author. Oh, I did not realize the sprint started. Sorry. Think I'm going to do a little planning first and see if I fall asleep. Sounds good. If I don't, then I'll finish the book. If I do, then I will finish it tomorrow and maybe skip going to the Christmas walk. That kind of like sucks, skipping a Christmas activity. My husband and son are going to attend the local high school basketball game. It's a first and an adventure, and it's late for this family. Starts at 7:30. That's late. Okay. I mean, it's late for your family. I totally get it. It's just I don't know. Anything that is before 10 p.m. doesn't feel late for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop chatting, restart the timer, and see you in 30 minutes. Happy writing, friends! And that is time, friends. Hola, Kelly. Ah, bueno, yo no te estoy escuchando porque me quité los audífonos, pero estamos ahí, estamos ahí. Eh, Espérate, que lo más probable es que se escuche en el micrófono porque aunque sea ustedes son medio bocones. Ah, ya. Ah, ah, welcome back, everyone else. It took me a second to switch language, uh, but my brain did it. Welcome back, welcome back. I finished doing the thumbnails and I started scheduling next year's stream. So some of you, if you refresh your subscription page, you will start seeing those. So I will apologize, but by the end of the stream, probably by the end of by the end of the sprint of the stream, you guys are gonna have a wall of stream schedules from myself. Because you guys know I like to go ahead and schedule 6 months ahead, and I don't need to think about it until June again. Um, so I already have June schedule. And I was about to schedule the planning stream for May, but I kind of like jump into my friend and coworker Kemi. Um, she is a streamer on Twitch, a gaming streaming channel. God, my brain is not connecting. Um, but yeah, I try to be in chat most, if not all of the times she is streaming. Just for support. Um, uh, and a lot of the times, I mean, I don't play Fortnite, so it's just fun to take a jab on them when they're not doing that well. But it's fun too when they are playing like Phasmophobia, because I can see the maps, and kind of like see how the game is. Um, I don't recall what else Cammy plays. I don't know. I usually just lovingly go and troll her chat, just because we know each other in real life, so she can find me if I really misbehave, which I don't. Um, let's see. Tiff says, I'm cleaning the kitchen and then made a list of all the books that are in my head. Oh Lord. Um, JC says, yep, just refresh. No need to apologize. And that's just 1 month. We have 5 to go. Thank you. Tiffany says, it ended up being 36 books slash 10 or more full lengths and 6 series that I have no idea how many books they might be. Oh, so for sure, you have 36 books that out of those 36, 10 or more are full length. And then on top of that, you have 6 series that you don't know how many books you have. That's quite a number. I mean, I'm saying that as if I am not starting. Like I'm already, what, chapter 4, chapter 5? I think I'm on chapter 4 of the first book of a 10-book series. So, I am talking out of my butt. Eva says, just getting back in time for the fun, the Lulu. Yes. Deidre says, I love that we all forget how numbers work when we plan our publishing. Yo. So true. So, so true. Jocelyn says, I found what I was looking for. Now I just have to flesh out the juicy bits. Ooh, love it. D is giving, it's welcoming Eva into the Delulu Isle. Love that. Um, Tiffany says, I'm not thinking I can write them all next year, but I figure it might be nice to have a baseline. I mean, I'm someone who, when I get ideas, I immediately, the first thing that I need to like figure out is which pen name that idea goes. And then either I just hop it in that pen names notion. If it's just an idea, I'm pretty sure I have a page for just random ideas per pen name, and I threw it there. Once I am ready to form it and like have a brain dump page and start like maybe doing like a short outline or maybe doing any type of world building, then I make a dedicated page for it. Um, and because I do that and I do that often, I will not do what Tiffany did. I just, it doesn't sound like a good idea. 36 has nothing on Nia 77, which is an outdated number. Yeah, it is. It's very outdated. That is definitely more than 77. Yeah. Um, this might need another pen name, but we shall see. It happens as that's a decision for later. So yeah, I'm not gonna count. Again, I am starting a 10-book series journey. Um, and I it's quite interesting because each book has their own couple and they have their own like storyline, but they're also a series storyline. So yeah, I'm not, no. Well, you'll know if I sit and write them down, then my Delulubot will try to write them all in a year. Yeah, no, 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 don't do that. So I just watch you all do the logical things from afar. There's also a trope of loving the idea of writing, but if I add those in, my head might explode. Yeah. I'm also because Sally is going to finish next year. She's going to finish a series. That was pretty much the uh consensus from her newsletter subscribers. They decided that they will much rather want her to finish that series. So 2026 will be for finishing that, and then 2027 I will finish the other one. And when that is done, then I see if I which one I enjoy the most and add that to Sally's repertoire. And I have to look at all of the other ideas I already have for Sally because have I think it's three or four series already, like at least there's some summaries. There's some like loose outlines for those series. One of them I think already has even covers, which I don't know if I'm at this point I will be able to use because I did those covers 2, 3 years ago, and I don't even know when they're gonna come out, so they might be very outdated covers. Um, so yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Help. So let's go ahead and get to our last Yes, our last 30-minute sprint. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Happy writing! And that is time, friends. That is time. How did we do? How did we do? I finished scheduling all of the stream for the first 6 months of 2026. Kinda crazy. Y'all gonna have a freaking long wall of my scheduled streams, but at least I do it once. I do it twice a year. Um, so they're there. All of them, like the writing ones and the planning ones. And they should be in order. Hopefully. I put them in order. I see. So Victoria left to walk the dog before the sun goes down. Sun is already way down here. And you're very welcome. I know you're not here, but in case you watch a replay, you are very welcome. Let's see. Eva, give us kind of like a rundown. Usually, Eva doesn't write down beyond the projects that are in motion. And apparently, what is in motion is two poetry collections, three middle grade projects, two series, two standalones for a total of 6 books. And it seems that the correction is for the middle grade is one series, two standalone, I think. You can correct me. One historical / women's fiction, one fantasy, so that's 7. After those are done, then I'll acknowledge the other living in my brain. As for children's books, there's 10, and there's 2 more coming for young readers. Plus, content creation, motherhood, Substack, and homemaking. So yes, that is definitely your ticket to the Lululand. On one pen name page, Meta tells me you published 6 more posts in the last 7 days and got 10 10K percent more new followers. Yeah, that seems wrong. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really check my stats on Meta. You should totally feel fancy. Yes. Is Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm beginning to make progress. Love that. Looks like a receipt, Esther. Uh, this? Or what does it look like a receipt? Oh no. I'm loving the thumbnails, Esther. Thank you. Thank you. This is hilarious because you're the second person who has like specifically said something about my thumbnails, and both times they have been about thumbnails that I did not one overthink. And second, I didn't spend that much time. I'm like, this is kind of like um what I think I want to do, like kind of like what I visualize, and go on with that, or as close as I can get it without spending hours trying to find something. Oh no. I sure appreciate these springs. They are much needed and super helpful. I'm glad. I'm glad. We will keep doing them as long as I am able to. So I am excited for next year. Meta gives you a checklist for each week. Girl, I do know about the checklist. I don't enter the Meta site often enough to do it. Cause through Meta, I cannot put music for the Instagram post, and a lot of the times I do like to put music on Instagram post. Um, so yeah, uh, they boss you around is helpful for me. Nice, love it. The list you're holding and the thumbnails are very nice. So it's not. It looks like a receipt, but it's just dates. The dates of each month, and I just check them once they were scheduled. Um, I think the tire is winning. I was in the middle of planning and my eyes started to close. Go to sleep, Tiffany. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. See, 7:30. Right, it's 7:30 for you guys. Yeah. Uh, let's see. Yes, sleep, Tiffany. Eva says, I'm glad you had the sprints too. I got more done than I would have, but probably not as much as I could have. That's always the predicament. Like, we got more than we knew we would if we were alone, but we didn't got enough of what we know we could have get done. It's just a hamster wheel. From your profile, click dashboard or professional dashboard, and you can upload through Facebook and not Meta, but still access the list. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, Facebook isn't for everyone. I don't know if it's worth the time yet, but I'll tell y'all eventually. Love it. If I don't see you, have a happy holiday, but I hope I see you all again before then. Mwah. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And again, a reminder, next Sunday, our planning stream. So the end of the year planning stream for 2026 will be this Sunday, the 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern. So mark it on your calendars. Go and click the notify me on the stream that is already scheduled for Sunday. If you cannot make it, the replay will be always up for you to go and head over there. And yeah, this is the last Friday stream of 2025. Crazy, I know. And Sunday will be legitimately the last stream of 2025 here on YouTube. I may or may not sneak in on Twitch because I don't really schedule Twitch. I should, but I don't. But for YouTube, legit, the last one will be this Sunday, the 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully I will be able to see you guys there. If not, if this is the last time that I will see you, I hope you have a great holiday. If you celebrate Christmas, happy Christmas. If you celebrate the end of the year and the welcoming of a new year, happy new year. If you are a fellow Hispanic, and I will probably not gonna see you until again after Sunday. I will probably not see you again until January 9. So happy Epiphany or happy freaking day, depending on what you celebrate. So all the joyous vibes sending your way. But yeah, that will be it. I'll see you guys on Sunday, the 21st at 2 p.m. Eastern. Nice. I need to get some wine for here. We kind of like drinking wine, and I need to get grapes. You're very welcome. I'll miss you guys again. I will see you on Sunday. If not, I'll see you next year. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Bye.